which is has 480 feet of wire starting from the coax to the ends of the tips of the and up at 127 feet over the top of a Ponderosa Stream. You're sounding great, and let me send it back to you, n7vvv, and I didn't get a chance to write down your call sign, so back to you.
Yeah, it's Kilo Golf 7 Hotel Victor Romeo on a Kenwood TS 940. Name here is Bram. Bravo Romeo Alpha Mike.
Good morning, Bram. Bram, this is Terry. n7vvv, I got a new call sign. And folks, this is my very good friend, Bram. Good morning, Bram. How are you doing? And hey, guess what? I'm going to be moving to your part of the country here in about 2 or 3 months. Over.
At QSL, I had the FTDX 1200 on that I usually use for FT8 when I can't sleep. Actually, I'm sick, coming off of the tail end of something like COVID probably. But anyway, I didn't have a microphone, and I was tuning through, and I heard you. So I'm like, where's the microphone? Well, I got this old TS 940 over here, and it's off frequency by about 200 hertz, and I couldn't even figure out how to use the damn tuner on it. It's been so long. So anyway, I figured, well, you said you were doing the TikTok thing, so I will extend the favor, and I will upload this one onto Ham Radio Hack YouTube channel, which is my channel, with about, like, I think we got about 3.5k subscribers now, and they actually enjoy watching this kind of stuff because they're all over the world, some of them. So you can hear how you sound on this old radio here in a few hours when I upload the video. Over.
Bram, you sound fantastic, and Bram, you absolutely made my morning. I miss you so much. I think about you all the time, brother. I wonder how you're doing, and I'm so sorry you've been sick, but thank God you're at the tail end of it. My appendix blew up about, well, exactly 2 weeks ago today. I had my appendix blew. They had to do emergency surgery, and, I'm still having operations, but hey, me and my wife will be moving to the Prescott and Prescott Valley here. She informed me a couple of days ago. She works in that area. She travels back and forth from Pinecop, so hey, guess what? We're going to be neighbors again. How's the family, real quick? How's the wife and the kids doing? KT7HVR, boy, I sure hope I didn't forget your call sign. N7Victor, back to you, Bram.
Oh yeah, well, they all got sick too, but they seem to be doing pretty good. Yeah, that'd be really cool if you move up here. I got all kinds of junk here for you, and probably radios. I think I must have like 3 FT101s, a couple of 102s, 3000, a 1200, a hot water 101, just all kinds of stuff. And it's like I've been trying to get rid of stuff. Some telescopes we were trying to get rid of. She's gotten really big into the astronomy, so we kind of stepped our way up on the telescopes. But God, I forgot what the hell I was gonna say. Damn ADD. Anyway, yeah, this is just the old Kenwood 940 that I've been inside of this thing more times than a pilot's been inside of a cockpit. So this thing is like, it would quit working. I'd open it up and resolder some stuff. It would quit working again. I must have like done that for like 2 months, and then it's like rock solid now. So cross my fingers, but. Anyway, yeah, things have been, okay over here, not too bad. Let's see, nothing really special I can think of. We got the Flagstaff Hamfest coming up in July, so that should be kind of fun, maybe.
medication. I'm taking the Oxy also, so I am just loaded with all sorts of medication, but I'm really healthy. And my wife is doing very well. She sells bathrooms, a company called Rebath. And Susan is also autistic, and she is killing it with her job. The majority of her customers are in that area. Her mom and dad live over in Cottonwood. So we are getting ready to buy a house and move back. So I'm going to be close to you again. Boy, radios, Bram, I have more radios than God made little apples. I do have an FTDX 101D. It is over in Cyprus right now. Boy, that thing just broke in about 6 different places. They're taking care of it. Right now I'm running the FT1000 and the SP220 that I got from Jim. Was that his name? I also got the SP200. I got the Vector 500, and I still got the Henry 2K Classic X. I got 220 installed here because we were going to stay here, but we said, you know what? She is gone almost 3 weeks a month, and I'm really having a hard time being away from her. So we're just gonna move. And I am so sorry you've been sick. So you're running I still got that 101ZD that I bought, and I got the 901DM. Unfortunately, I dropped it. I just have to do some work to the face, and it will be fine. I got an FT991. I got a 7300.
He's got a bunch of my old radios.
I got an FT100. I got more radios than God made little apples. So I need to get my ass back there so we can either do some swapping. You're gonna bring stuff to the swap meet in Flagstaff. I am gonna bring a boatload of radios. A lot of portables, a lot of old CBs, a lot of old Q440 Kenwood Yaesu rigs. So it'll be a great time. I'll look up the date. I'll talk to my wife, and we will make sure that we got a pet sitter, and I will definitely be there. So KG7HMBR, Mr. Bram, Kerry, n7 Victor, long-winded as usual. Back to you.
Yeah, very good. We won't be staying overnight over there. We'll just drive up there because that's only an hour drive. And I'm not sure if we're all going to go. I've got, I traded my Harley for a little Volkswagen Rabbit car. So I might just take that and go drive up there for the day. The diesel truck's got 409,000 miles on it. So I get a little nervous going on long drives in that thing, but it seems to run fine. So, yeah, I have that 101 ZD came from that same guy. You got the one from the guy. His name was Alan down there in Peoria. So I have the one that didn't work that I fixed. I also was down at the Marana Ham Fest. I sold this 10 Tech I had in a Johnson KW Matchbox, just enough money to buy a 901 DM with the matching speaker from this guy, and the only thing wrong with it was one of the digits was out on the display. It was absolutely the cleanest 901 DM you've ever seen. It literally does almost 170 watts on 80 meters, and the guy told me that, and I really didn't believe him, but I brought it over to Clark's house and we tested it out, and he actually had parts for the display, so I got that one. And then recently we found a $50 101E at the Prescott Hamfest. Clark bought it. He didn't really want it. He was like, "You want it?" And I'm like, I guess. So it has some kind of aftermarket mixer board and something else, but it's super clean. There was one thing wrong with it, and I can't even remember what it was, that I had to fix. It stumped me for a couple of days. I can't remember what it was now, but just absolutely gorgeous 101E. The only thing that's missing is the plastic, man. You know what I'm saying?
Holy smokes! KG7HVR n7 Victor. Wow. Yeah, I love my DM. You know the radio didn't I get the DM? I got the DM from you, and it was but I'll tell you what, if you so have it, man, I will barter, or I'll just buy it from you. My DM is repairable. I dropped it about 8 inches off the ground. It landed right on his face. So I got the front off. I'm just straightening and replacing a couple of potentiometers and stuff. And it works fine. I just, when I was moving out of the Cottonwood house, unfortunately it slipped and fell, but everything else is good. Yeah, I still got the ZZ. I still got all the components for it. I got a 6-meter inverter, 6-meter inverter for it. I haven't even taken it out of the box. New old stock, bought it off eBay about 3 years ago. I haven't even taken it out of the box. I love, and I have an FL 2100B. It belongs to a friend. It works fine, but I'm going to try to buy it back from him. If not, I don't have that one. But yeah, so you're still running the 101s, and I love running my ZD. I'll tell you what. Yeah, if you get a chance, go to TikTok, download the app. It's perfectly safe. No one's going to spy on you or steal your information. They can steal my information if they want. They're not going to get anywhere, but they can steal it. I get a really good, I got a really good number of live audience members that I've had for about a year now, and I've got several of the folks that watch, and they went and got their ham licenses. But it's the TikTok ARC. It used to be the Amateur Radio Club. Now it's the all radio community. So anybody's welcome. GMRS, it doesn't matter. We just talk radio and talk about my autism way too much. But yeah, my dog passed away, Ellie. Remember Ellie Mae? I lost her about a year ago, and she's right up here. And now I have several cats. And just really lonely because my wife is gone. I have a caretaker. Unfortunately, I started wandering away called elopement. So I have a caretaker that double watches me in the house when she thinks I'm going to wander away. I wandered away about a year ago, and it took them about 6 hours to find me, but I was gone for 2 days. I don't even remember. I just wandered off into the forest, took my backpack, and just had a jolly good time. It was kind of like the sound of music, but I didn't have all those kids. Anyway, yeah, if you're not feeling well, listen, I'll let you go. Do you have pad and paper? Do you still have my phone number? Over.
I've got like 2 different ones in there, but you can use the 928 number if you want. I gave it to you a while ago. You can just send me an email on QRZ. If I throw it out here on this video, a whole bunch of my YouTube guys will start calling me on the phone. Because we got 3.5K subscribers and they're all going to watch this. So whoever's watching on the other end, you can go look up Ham Radio Hack on YouTube, and that's me. And you can see what it sounds like on the other side of the coin. This is KG7HR in Prescott Valley, Arizona.
Most of our new hams that infiltrated the hobby during the pandemic, man, they actually saved our hobby. Those are mostly what I'm catering to, are the brand new hams of any age. Bram, get a paper and pencil. I'm going to give you my phone number. I don't care who hears it. If they want to, they can send me some dirty pictures of their wives or their husbands. I don't care. Okay, so if you're ready, I'm just going to rattle it off. Area code 480-430-8959. Anybody has a number wants to send me some pictures, hey, go right ahead, or send me a text and say hi. I don't care. Anyway, Dan, hopefully you got that. I'll go to your YouTube channel. Give it, stand by. I want you to give it to me one more time to make sure I have that. I really want to start a YouTube station, but you know what? TikTok treats me okay, I get suspended a lot. Unfortunately, because of my autism, I've learned what not to say, and so far I'm what, about 2 weeks without being suspended. I've been suspended over 30 times, and over 30 times in a year. I'm learning my lesson. And what's the name of your YouTube channel, Bram? KG7HVR. For Mr. Kenny, K n7vvv. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is KG7HVR. It's Ham Radio Hack. Just type in Ham Radio Hack. I don't think you have to do at YouTube or anything. Just all one word, Ham Radio Hack. And you'll see the picture. The icon is a picture of some lightning I took here in Prescott Valley. And so it's kind of like all blue and lit up. And that's the channel logo. And like I said, about 3.5 K people. Probably somewhere around 500 to 1,000 views per day.
Sounds incredible. Hey, listen, Ham Radio, I just need, is it hack like Henry Alpha, Charlie King, hack, H-A-C-K? What's the last name now on that? I'm just not getting it.
Yeah, that's what it is. So, hacking things, figuring out how to do things, workarounds. It's kind of the theme of the channel is like showing people how to like set up portable, get on the air, and make do with whatever's available instead of like just relying on like off the shelf type things. Like kind of a little bit of prepping, a little bit of like fixing, a little bit of like perusing Craigslist and looking for like the best possible deals. It's kind of like more like the frugal ham, actually.
YouTube station going. This TikTok station, I tell you, it keeps me pretty busy, and I like reaching out to the younger hams, and of course with TikTok, I get a lot of people that wander in here, and they go, what the hell is that guy doing? And then they come back, and before you know it, they're ham radio operators. So it's, I get a lot of people that, in the beginning, a lot of bullying. It's really slowed down, thank God. Unfortunately, a lot has happened since we've been up here involving people that have bullied me, and it shows in the court system right now, really serious stuff. People can be awful mean. Unfortunately, my autism is accelerating. They call it a mutation, and I'm reverting back to a lot of the behaviors I used to exhibit when I was younger. We have several older people with autism who are having a lot of the same problems. I hope your family member is doing well, and I look forward to seeing you up there in Flagstaff. I'm not going to go for the day. I'm sure I'll stay overnight, so I'll go get a hotel room as soon as I can. Listen, I can send it back to you probably for a final, because I know you're not feeling well. Tell your family I said get well soon, and you got my phone number. Send me a text. And short skip must be working. I tell you, I was on 20 meetings most of the night. Really great contact. I talked to 2 people over in the UK. It just clears the bell. So cycle 25 is upon us. For that, I bet you are. Anyway, KG7HVR is headed back to you for a final. Really great talking to you, Bram. I just hope you feel better. So send it back to you, KG7HVR. YouTube, Ham Radio Hack. All one word, folks. Go check it out. I am. And I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. I'm sorry. Under n7vvv, Victor. I'll be putting more creative. Every time I get mad at TikTok, I delete my content. Not the smartest thing I ever do. All right, hey, listen. I'm going to go to your YouTube page here pretty quick. KG7HVR, Mr. Brown, Prescott Valley, Arizona. Oh, by the way, report most often 5'9 plus, 5'8, 5'9 plus 10 plus 20. Short hop normally does that. Talk to you soon. KG7HVR for a final from N7 Victor, Pine Top Lakeside. After you guys, I'm going to talk to my TikTok audience and kind of explain to them what they heard and what we're doing here with the amps and stuff like that. 73's Graham, I'll talk to you soon. Back to you for a final.
All right, n7vvv. KG7H3R. Yeah, I'm just the Kenwood's just 100 watts. I have got the SB220 over here, but I didn't actually expect to be talking on the radio. I was going to do some FT8, and I just happened to say, hey, let's take a look through the band before we just start making mindless FT8 contacts, and there you were. So it's great to hear you. And yeah, I'm starting to have kind of a coughing fit. I'm on the mend, but I've been sick since 2 Wednesdays ago, so it's definitely COVID-ish. I don't know what it is, but we're doing fine. So anyway, it'll be good to get back onto my keto diet and start eating normal again too. That's another thing that was kind of a pain. So anyway, we'll catch you later, and look for the upload. I'll upload this here in a couple of minutes, and we don't really do too much live streams on this channel, but I definitely do a lot of videos, and sometimes people go, what in the hell am I watching this for? And I say, I don't know, what are you watching it for? Go watch somebody else's channel. So anyway, we'll catch you later. It's great hearing you, KG7HVR.